CEO of Grace Gift Herbal Clinic. Dr. Grace Boadu. Radin Fanny Crency. The late Dr. Grace Boadu. The Honsensem stone at the Sud Chagu or highway no so. Mekofa TikTok. A branch of friend Don Caesar. Yes, Don Caesar. A branch wakasapa na minim amanfo honsemba. Senior branch si canon. Ana anodini. Na mekofa or kase bi kire me say ma the late Grace Boadu sebi ana amanfo ka say ana otehwe na wanti ahwe baby sa bat house na okoye no ni fi obat house tie die nti amami oni kunu ene say ode na wode akwagwaji sikaduro mesramo nyame na meka yi me hu free sase no highway no so menam so ana don Caesar yi o frame no say na wode wonte na mside na mate o say the late Dr. Grace Boadu ode na wode agwaji sikaduro omo ye sa herbal medicine na say herbal clinic omo kura sa herbal hospital no omo frefrem no manam omo busa ho say dinti na mami wo onware na onwo ye anam say na me de was born me o si jai busa ho sa question no mami di na wodi akwagwaje anam say highway no so abiom busia pani anase abusia Zion Felix, yes, I think Zion Felix ene ne twetwe nkomo abusiani bi sa a wo kire ebra ye mami na on the 28th of January last month okọ South Africa agoye enkyerechire anampo okusua de eko training nti obeduru ye no ana osuma ma enkwara edisika ebre no obeduru Ghana no na airport no emse jama na onkura sika nti no obusiani a meba be bon video yi na o kiremu ekwan a ye maami otu kwan oba ya ase arehosem sese owu aba be fa no kosa ya enti ye bekọ abusiani no ho ni yetie mu nsem kakra so atase amanfo bebre na ekasa ufa highway ni so a na mini dwumadi nti na insenhunu eye medenti na enkonkonsa headquarters na any was born TV nti misrawo talankuna choki abranti friends Don Caesar ejana what one anodene talankuna menyin krato emra Regiment Preparatory School amaso yase na yenko yanim wadaruma.
The reason why you should bring your children to Regiment is because we are the pathway to excellence. We do everything to give your children a bright future. We believe in them and we invest our time and energy in those that are having difficulties with their studies. Besides that, I don't know if you see the standard of our school in this area. We've raised up the standards very high and at a very affordable cost.
But make a biafa crèche, hunkwala, kitten, almost the port near at the old school. The bell school had not just say, and yet a hunkapra, by now, Yamia Adum with me, ma school no so I mean na your crèche but crèche no you find from 6 months to 2 years now because KG1 but we call your penifo a omo hwe nkwala no so mo didie mo nemu ne we na omo abadae pa na ye makuro ya nsawanfo no eye magana manso Senkwala we no omuko school no bob omunye school good education you will have good life too. Eti me for me no so say djuma wo ye no wo ye djuma pa na mwa bia de me na ne prama na me try bia me ya mo ano
kui e school a done with say a baby raise a bring up children a work community we move
Butaya ya di G school say ya person kwala ni nyina enya adesua pa normally metebaudo me hwese de school corner niema ya eto makoma so say area ha teacher mate
ɛne nti hwehwɛ yɛ kyerɛ kwan sisi Regiment Preparatory School ɛwɔ School Junction teacher mante so hu kwantempɔn no so anasɛ wobɛtumi afrɛ ɛwɔ ahomatrofo yi 054-239-4400 Regiment Preparatory School, your pathway to excellence. Your pathway to excellence. Yanko yanim. Abranti a friend Don J Caesar and Don Caesar. Ewa TikTok. Yenti na no die ne kasa. Amanfo die di na tem. Sa ni se hunu na. Ote highway no so na hodim. Na maami ya sebiu Dr. Grace Boadu, the late Dr. Grace Boadu. Wa free ma okwa mo mani di na sebiu mo kansen hunu sa. Ejana no den. Osu tie bi na fa wa dwenkyere kakra. Ewasa ensem no ho eso efa tudwa na yenko yanim.
The secret behind Grace Boadu ni wo no eye sikaduro. Yentia Grace Boadu ewu eye sikaduro eni brenti no ode na wode ekoji sikaduro Grace Boadu. Ode na wode ekoji sikaduro eno enam so ma bema bi oba Grace Boadu akwamu bia no wantimi anwale lady no. Na nkoba kama se ya ohu gina ho so de ade na bema bia osa wo sika de ade na bema bia ntimi anware wo. Sikaduro ode na wode ekoji sikaduro sana Ghana for ma escafon bebrebe aye me na metie dum timinim de eko bebrebe ede o ma wode akoji sikaduro ntia ware wo mu ohum enti be ma bia eba na akwa mu a enyeye because of say scano awode no de akoda ni agi sika celebrate bi o Ghana waje di mpa me pese mebo ni de enyo meka se wode obi asem bia na de akofra obi ono so sa de na wode akoji sikaduro but mo munim me de minim me say Grace Boadu won sikaduro omo pese o meka no kran ni na atera mo obi okoto say Grace Boadu eda obi a wawu bia enye ne bathroom na oda wa no wawu no de ntuma kokko bi ase on ma candle etwa wa achi ehon na ntibutu enti no wuye abusuafo de person beka no kore atero na abusuafo on se eyo mo de because on say Grace Boadu kura no wa ambo bia de sika brebe ni na wantimi anhwe busuani bia na ase wantimi ambo bia obi a no ti Grace Boadu fi obi a no onye na busuani na onye na busuani na oye ni makeup artist and say omo an workers and an cleaners ekunu no ni bi wantimi so anwo de eno na me pese me kiro say ode na wode ekoji sikaduro eno na nam so ama wawu no the bathroom na enye smooth tiles na enye smooth tiles ebetimi eprobi na eye rough o hwe picture na the bathroom no picture that so tira say na eye rough tiles rough and the tiles eye rough ye de to bathroom bia o ye den empowder opa ma eyi flat cry na say ho nyiri say den empower because of say eye rough enti Grace Boadu no ono no de enti a wantimi anware ne say sikaduro ni enti no eni de wi ane no ma eko no be me bia ba na akwa mu na ne to beda adi na ne to ebeda adi enu ti na so stick it to on one own self so what yes here enti ogi se nko oku na nko bewu na nkenya oni be ma na beda mpa so abra wo ko bathroom no enti ka be ma no go hu se ne yere ko 2 minutes ne nko nyamba ko nko hwe sikaduro eman bebrebe edi o ma wodi agigi sikaduro eni brenti no omo de oma wodi agigi sikaduro ana eso se hu so omo eye se anwuma we no honhom nwuma ne dunsuni ne heba no enye omani kan no omo de ye enye omani kan no omo de ye dabi omo fa baabi because of say okon wure makotete inuro ne no ma no wa anya stadia wan hwe no kwa kuhia honhom bi enti ene no ho ani bre ani skasam nti no esa no do mo ko wura but Grace Boadu woni di sikaduro ana akunu meme say sikaduro enti e do obi abeka me na me ka kyerɛw say sikaduro ode na wode ekogi sikaduro
asamu mpe nipa na nipa na pene ho asa asamu mpe nipa na nipa na pene ho asa boy uti Germany anasa uti hin uhwe so abamu ahwe so na onye wadwuma enti Captain Caesar okwa TikTok no so Don J Caesar bo hwehwe na kira kwan na mumusa na sansemfo na wo kan no so wo ho evidence na abusuafo the late Dr. Grace Boadu abusua etro krata goma brantie ya no mo twene kire na obitiwa na okase busua na anya ade a wei asema wo kan nti ye fro begina himfi a oma ma dwen se oma mo bebre dodo mo awo abrochire no ana ye de ye betu gya no video no de da wo waye o ana trendy yo enti we ni bibi kaka now yenko na memfa what they saying interviewer say I stand for correction on that whether abusiani anampo oyo obia oben ye mame the late Dr. Grace Boadu na abusian anase papai o kire mu de kire Zion Felix na nsem na kwago ye bibi o enti yentie we so no ni update kakra ba betudwa na yenko ye ni
they actually are no also free South Africa bar on the 28th the 28th now around 11-12 and also me say I be do airport in Tino or be for taxi abafi before we go abafi in time for this can be also on ho tanzania obi 5,000 and no fee and yet when is my driver no the 1,000 no man is for any man this year no and yes a comment no and ko trade ya member no you know odi who be what I do and me ko told and I the manage someone from rent say o me didn't deal with the bedroom fee no na wa foot top awada Tini pani friend said Dr. Now, and I'm so okay, and then when they won't keep it, or sorry, or very requested. Other were lucky don't wins. And you know, I won't keep you the animal. The next me point, my friend, no, by fee. By fee, and that's still, I'm the friend of some kind of a bone to go, so still, no, me, and I'm the first family, and I catch your man, I said, if you say that Dr. Free. I will try by Wakasha talk there around 1 to 2 more. Up to now, name period while locking the door. So, and almost one day, son or Tessan me a best of our brain to Wada. The enam to another sorry, and I made the media took a coffee. I did see an open beside the fire, Sabu myself. No, the enemy to where they are, so the moment actually the enemy full diamond. So,
yes, Utie Kasaya. Only akọ your ben ye mami the late Dr. Grace Boadu. Now da mami ebedru Ghana on the 28th now this Chicago man no ana omosuma mom this Chicago man no a or ba fie or request for the ewu a kwese dem wampie till the next day. Okay.
I mean be the window that I mentioned. The media today na trade off for top one. ABA ni we no hwe ya no na bed no so on na bed no so na so wow to me the pipe e hye mu na me piano we shum no door no bie maybe a door no na say doctor na butu for me say the ka fracture naked na the tea e butu for ni pa me no e kwere no kana me kwa me rush court of say me ko buda ni na no so dey bi be any say be police case nti end can carry 40 answer. Then I call report my police for the police for buy no Mr. O. Kini inside. The sank any panel locking or outside the day who say beer. If a body need without any baby. But so far so no locking were inside the another say no behind the cool to investigation young and young couple will be no baby dog. Ebiano or your unconscious, then Russian and financial hospital. Say ebu dynano so doctor no na chese na akokra the body no cry no sum na so we peja na ba bi obi so bia na ro ba bi obi say body me cry say you see they rushing na the police hospital but I mean and that now too late no be answer ni ha family be any ha na police we no make question say bibia na chese e dey na kwato mortuary I feel na family members number then plan me nya ho me be free na it was around 10-11 and me who say me like me feel that time so that I see no they do but that me we are okay just like that just like that. Then you say, I don't pay police station when the document no most of the back court no mark sign and send it to me their hospital up my doctors no. I just said police for na they involved you na just one more side no the more free mono. Na ka afi the any doctors na na yandiri. Na just say me postmortem and I said omo we the body the back of my self to my trade there. And it depends on us.
Some yes, Radin Fire Mammy Crancy. A man for Cassa. More Cassa na munim his. I don't see Zano. Montu to be man pa. Montu to be man. Sabushia TM in Abushia Ham, so be a US Canada beer. Sa branch don season. Why no home? Anna me say, no sinable. Na onya asem da oti ahojo na oti wo Germany wa se US wo no em se wo mpe amakom no pe wo fa na mra makom yenua be man so atoja bi ma me hwe se yesi se waduane was waduane ni ya wasamba dia na obia timidi bi but wudi no wo hwe no wodi ni yenti enua be man.
Hello. Hi to everyone. Yeah, that's sorry, I anti Sempa. Dr. Grace Boadu. Nyaming Fanny Cressy. Yama Ebusiani na Yako. My sympathy to the family of Dr. Grace Boadu. May his soul rest in peace. Very sad news for us to hear. To wake up and see, or it's so sad, but I'll continue to tell the family to be strong. Ebusiani Shade, and this should be a lesson for all of us.
Okay.
We shouldn't take it for granted when somebody wakes up in the morning and pick their phone to call you and say, "Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening." We shouldn't take those phone calls for granted. That may be a phone call that will save our life. Or that may be a phone call that will, discover us in an unpleasant, distressed situation. So maybe me free say, I dare before phone, me frow. Ekasa me frachi as I want to say, me friend match as say, Bibia yo okay, may and friend niagro. Yeah, appreciate the pass will be fun phone a frow. I saw want to say, and at the same time, no, I lesson my so you're a big man. We a big woman, no matter your status, or house boy, or house girl, or driver, or cook, or special aid. Some Crawford way, and says all the Mudia grow. Go won't quite equal with them. Also, you're so nice to them, and among them, you will obey me above bedroom anytime 24 hours. Obey my boom, baby, I'll shabiano. They can have access to you. We are president, we are minister, we are henio, we are sikanio, we are doctor. There are some people in omuye juma fear and no omuye juma. They can walk to your bedroom at any time. And omu bible da anajo. The last phone call will come in. Boss, sister, brother, say me bible da. Is there anything I can do for you in the morning? Sorry, and I say, is there anything I can do for you now? I'm going to bed. That last phone call that you get before you go to bed. That last phone call, when you're free, some special people be in the morning. No, it should not be taken for granted. It should not be taken for granted at all. Okay. So I think say a good relationship with people that have access to you, among your driver, your house boy, your house cleaner, your maid. Your cook, your special aid. These are people that whether you are a president, whether you are a minister, whether you are a governor, whether you are a man of God, whether you are whoever you are a rich person, you should have a certain relationship with certain people. They have access to your bedroom 24 hours. Okay, they are the last people they will hear from you, or you hear from them before they go to bed. If your houseboy, your maid servant cannot give you that courtesy call or that last minute phone call, I call it, that boss, I'm going to sleep. It's late. Is there anything I can do for you before they go to bed? And when they wake up in the morning, they should first knocking at your door, okay? Knocking at your door or calling the phone or the intercom in the house. The boss, good morning. Are you awake? I just want to say good morning. Can I bring your coffee up? Can I bring your tea up? Is there anything I can do for you? Do you need anything? If you don't get those things, it means you're not doing good. Your human relation is poor. If you're not getting this from your loved ones, it could be your sister, your brother, anybody. Okay, it saves a lot of lives. Okay, I have seen a lot of people. Look, one of the judges that the Anas issue that they were sacked. One of them, he was staying alone, whatever reason, had no in the estate here. He at a point, some days, his neighbor saw some water dripping. Okay, and the neighbor went and they tried knocking. They find out that only for the police to come and see him laying in front of the door. It means he tried to get help, but it was too late. That's how come one of the judges, the former judges that were sacked. I mean, and I know a lot of people. A family member died 3 days in his room in US. Okay, and then it took a small chance. I haven't heard from uncle. It took my daughter saying I have not heard from uncle, and they called. He wasn't picking. They went there. He's been dead for 3 days in the house. Okay. Besides that, and there are some. Let's call that. Look, let's learn to call each other. There are some family members. You have to be calling each other. You call and check up on them. They call and check up on you. I was saying to me, "You free, you do your home." Into sa phone call home to.
Now, Shasi, kama would the key. Mwaza what you see, brofu. Minia. Oh, kasem kama now. Once I would about you. Once I ask him what to. Munyasa. Was once me had you. Open you to jam.
And now, bedroom pepper so be a we are here. Phone calls in be honor. Fa any bibia, Ubokra or Pese, or Tia was some na ebia can be bitched and now Ubicha phone call be to Mamma. No one solving the problems. A man, and you'll be on a frozen, maybe or Pesica. And I said one directly say if you win a moon in a famano. So do ye cast a leader and I penny and answer or Mamma and I said or kind before and I said. Penny our society more. It comes with a lot of risk. Intimate also accessible. We are sociable. Uma aquara. Baby, I make us say. So ye penny. We a big man. Na police for ne. They will now momentum baby out here. Me we ni pa bone for. Baby, I mean sana meka. Because I was saying be an ultimate sorry nanti police ni be coffee. Soja ni be coffee. And obi go to a soja ni na police na protect no. Obe protect no ho ansa. As and sana wa ju bullet ono fa ne kokomba ju bullet so sebase nipa de uni nipa kura na wo you obi ase bi wo bro ho ase be nyankopo bro ho ase manipa uni nipa relation obi ne wo kokon kura na ana obi peso ye obone kura na mantemu fo beje won takwa akọ nti nipa wo se asem to wo society mu ana bibi etrenchen bi to a obi atimika se oh esumesi de esumesi de mkontesa osumesi but enye se asem to a no obi aka se enyaw nti enyina na yenkwa ekura ya dofo omo benye omo beye omo ye no mo ye adwuma do otwi car do timi ha access to kitchen do timi enu aduane ma besides wo yire ene wo ma no nkwa kura omo nsem I was so very nice to them because obi ye obone kura na ye tuo mo sika ye hu politician to say how Yakubu no mo say ni house girl ni cook no mutu yesika no mutu nya na poison ono ane no mutu odi edua no tun say na taste no how Yakubu no later how Yakubu ye maame no ka kire okay all I'm trying to say is say o house boy o house girl o driver o maid o cook betimi the cyanide egu nkwan mu enku instantly cook a crack and ya yam pentoa de bia ne yesaka kra gu nkwan mu there yesi as a house for yesi wana ke bidanka ya fika dabara ya chese obi ohwe wachira kwan no opa obone no oni nkwan chen because wo no onyi adwemmone nti obi a ono neti odofo kra netimi ku wadan for pa nyanko brabo onchochu minchu ono kra netimi eyiwoma so all I'm trying to say is say masenkrofo miensa enum mienu ebel eno ye adwuma e wose bibi be sikra na omutim se boss de wontesa me yenye ne sa boss ana omukan wadi ana hwekra so no mudi ama wadi and now they become watchmen behind each other. Yeah. The boss mean the musana way and say boss the way ndi papa boss papa wonye so that all I'm trying wadu and ye pa yemba wadu and ho man so wo kwa adwuma ana wo pia ye mu bi etimi yetin sika mo maye ye duane ye ndidi rofre duane to kan no no say the can not ye di duane si uka no no e she obi nsa e she driver nsa special aid to kan no okay we see a committee ja e duane no so all I'm trying to say nipa ene say nipa nipa ne kunipa nipa ne boa nipa nipa ne sum nipa nipa ne man nipa yiye nipa ne kire nipa kwan nipa na eso nipa nsa eboa nipa nti do nipa free bro once manipa it doesn't matter we free do nipa yes nipa de nanso yanwe nam so all I'm trying to say is BBC a enye futu mfa me nyina ebia kan house girls and house boys and mo fie ho no ebia se nka mo koda anaju bia na ebia 11 me 11 12 10 metiminya call boss me nkofie boss me da o me he ana boss obehia bibi me nyama oh boss me fa say mbro ko ebu ana o yire tukwan ebu ana ukuna tukwan ebia wonko all I'm trying to say is ye nyina ye mfa nye esuade ne make sure say ye wasi etimi ebre ho as certain people 24 hours omunsuro omutimi ben ye kan sembebre etimi ehese ye te say ya po muti say ya da say you know ebi wo ham kra na calls na bana me endoge calls wo sorry na who miss call back ebi kra na nipa no so ehia attention na life saving na say bibi enkrofo bebre wuda dem ebi timi da ho 1 year 6 months Ghana for bebre wuda Ghana ha bebre wu enkanka so wote wonkwa na oyira na so dofo bia na ho kafo etukwa na baby even hotels room ka watukwa kra na oda ho no mokra no you need protection sir protection you need protection na we who say me da ha say me ne me driver na aba oh watukwa otimi kra obi because I was so sad say your friend busiani or say oh that is how on faculty no whatever anyway nyame mfa ne kransie nyame ye free amani home.
Okay, into opani so de kakra de aba the late Dr. Grace Boadu ensensem no ho ejana no den sa captain season de ma memfa video we mfa ma na me he de okan na ye mfa dwumade ne siba anyways misraw obetima kira wadwen sensemfo no ho na yakoya nim
me ni wo de ya o Grace Boadu Herbal Clinic ni wo no ya papa me fa na dan for enche ko be 4 to 5 months ni
o fa ma me na dan for kwai
ana menenu enya nkitahudie kakran ye nanfo ne ho kora na nkotu adura edi twe e ma bro kirefo mema no because na nka wenti ebai na nko mu hia bibia dai abo mo ho bai enti ma me na aduru so na e papa Grace Boadu Herbal Clinic na adura na abro kirefo mema e ma me ne mo mu di twe na omo na mu di adanse
wait
so what you see no mu dia dance say mami ye wu ya o ya masa fo mema ade atoyeni o hwe ade atoyeni say mami ni hoyi hwan no na eboaboa abrochirefo awale kakra say mai ba be ken wo mani na egu abonten because e be kono kokobeli 2 minutes mami wodi asem ye pa oh 4 days kwa na mini no edi nkomo business way ana me ka chere say oh eno no asan it's say ye hia order ni ade and ye di nkomo oh captain oh meshe piaba Germany intentem bibia nso okay mati chale chatting na the school so chatting na da wonom no enne me de me nam tentan ni so enro okra nwumre Grace Boadu oh chale me ko text no kra ntimi amko arehu nipa nsa hwe oh nyame fa ne kransie ye oh chale
okay and the video I trend first one I'm boy me pesa me bokura biu order mami fancy drop your comment in a professional way sense for no so kan no I don't know me dey any evidence bi am sram pa fa ne ma bra na me mo ho W0mb e dey na oton so ata say oton ayi bibia pesa oton bia link up ni business was one TV enye kasa nti ni update kakra ba beto dwa no ma me sore so na yensan kofa highway so sanity was one TV